It's not just an impression. More and more students are consuming drugs. According to statistics from Camerup, drug experimentation among minors has doubled in only 10 years, and 30% of regular consumers are students. I come from France, and when you look at the students under 16 years old in Europe, France is the biggest consumer. That's why I want to ask some questions to some students from France in order to give you their experience and their knowledge about the place of drug in your. Hey guys, so when and where was the first time that you heard about drugs? And which drugs?
Guys, the first time I heard about drugs was in primary school, and there was a presentation about drugs to prevent the consumption of cannabis.
It was in my first year of college, of middle school, and that was a preference made by the school to prevent for drugs.
In, I guess, middle school. Middle school people started to experience drugs, so I was aware that it was possible.
When I was in French, I just heard about drugs, but I don't see or look for drugs, and the first time I saw drugs was in India.
When I was in middle school, a guy who thought he was in rap game used cannabis. One day he offered me to smoke a joint with him, and it was at this moment the 13 years old boy that I was realized that drugs was closer to my relatives that I thought.
The first time I knew I can get some cannabis was at the end of middle school, because some students or some pupils of my school get some, and I heard about it.
Indeed, 80% of drugs used in France is cannabis. And more precisely, according to you, in which grade the northbound drug users is rising?
I think in high school is really the period where the people who wants to have drugs start to consume. But and so that's why I think that like if you don't start in high school, it's because you don't want to. It's like if you are aware of what it is, so you wouldn't have you have less chances to start later.
Do you think that there is students consuming drugs during school? Have you ever witnessed a problem with this kind of situation?
When I was in the first year of high school, one boy of my class took some drugs, some cannabis, and he was high during the class, so he was laughing during the class. But I think it was not causing trouble. The class was a mess, so the teacher didn't take anything.
Yes, I've seen people smoking. Mostly, like it was not in the school. It was like during breaks when we were out for lunch or something. So it was not directly in the school, but it was during school time.
Do you think that it's easy nowadays to get drugs?
Yeah, nowadays it's pretty easy. Just have to know the right guys in the right place. It is good.
I don't know how to get drugs, but the thing is, I play in a rugby team, and this team takes a lot of drugs and smoking. So
it's like very easy. You just have to know someone who is consuming drugs. You can just ask him where he gets it from, and so you just have to go where the dealer is, and so it's very easy to find it. Like there's lots of places, and it's everywhere. And if we searched, we could easily find it here in India.
Have you ever been influenced at school by people who are using drugs?
No. I've been around people consuming drugs, but it never interested me. So I've never been influenced, so no, I didn't had any drugs. Like I tried once, but just as an experience. But it doesn't interest me. Like the effects were like just to know what it is and what it does. But still, I won't consume drugs in my life, and so people won't change my mind.
I think that taking drug is really bad